on. And I just want to show y'all something, and then we're going to get on with the show. It's crazy what's going on today. It's crazy, but I just want to show y'all a little something, and we're going to go on with the show.
I think it's hell, boy. That's my seat right there. Let's go. It ain't even 8 o'clock yet. You hear me? God damn. Hey, yeah. That motherfucker. They outside for them.
Stay with me. I'm going to show y'all one more thing, and we're going to move on with the show.
It's crazy.
Good, baby. I'm 17. I do good, baby. It's my niece.
Bro, look at this line out here in Las Vegas. Nike. Got our pair. Still people up in line. Hey guys, just got home from Nike. Picked up a pair of the Air.
I know. Hello. 17 good, baby. 17 good, baby. I'm on the 17, baby. 17 good, baby.
We are sponsored by K-Spice and Variety in Gifts. I'm just having a little difficulty at the second. Got it right here. I gotta find where I put it at. I mean, that's crazy. We're sponsored by K-Spice and Variety and Gifts. So if you need anything done, any work, I mean, any like scarves made, anything like that, y'all know what y'all gotta do on the show and everything. Feel free to just go ahead and go to her page. I'm about to get ready to pull it up. I'm up here a little behind. I apologize. I'm not really organized right at the moment, but I'm getting to it right now. Oh, she's on Carmo. Everybody knows she's a celebrity. She will be on shortly. She with Carmo. Okay, that's Valentine's Day. We ain't worried about Valentine's Day, but if y'all need something, she can do it for you. We got Easter coming up and everything. So if you need anything done for Easter, she's the person you want to see. The boss lady. We got Mickey Mouse and everything like that for Easter too. Easter baskets available. You know what I mean? And that's for the winter time. If y'all need that, she has that as well. So everybody know about what's going on with the show. Got my special guest in the house, my co-host. We haven't been on in a while. We took a little break to get away from the game. Miss Antonette Willams.
What's going on, Sneaker World? Good to be back.
MC Streets, he was supposed to be joining us, but we'll see if he's going to be joining us. And I'm not sure he will be on or not, but we will see. So we're going to get on with the show, and we're going to do what we got to do. And we're going to do this. And we're going to get into these releases. And Chicago has a lot going on. Me and Miss Williams and Street's been going for a while. We had to recruit. We had to get away. And that's what we had to do. And sometimes, I just had it. Sometimes that's what you got to do sometimes. And you got to recoup and get back into the swing of things. And we're going to get into these releases. All right. This is March releases right here. March 2026 Air Jordan release. Air Jordan 1 High OG Psych Blue. Color Pale Ivory Psych Blue Coconut Milk. Release date March 7th. That was today. Look like they're putting toys on the shoe. Well, not for me. But let's see what Miss Williams going to say. They did the insole all right. Miss Williams?
Well, I wouldn't personally wear it myself. It'd have been different if they'd have just kept it with instead of cream, if they'd have just did it with the blue and white, which would have been to represent the Carolina colors. Because of March Madness, that would have made sense. But this right here, I don't understand that. But ladies, gentlemen, if y'all want to walk around looking like that, then that's definitely your choice. That's what's up. But moving on, man, I don't know about that.
Moving on. Air Jordan 4 Lakers Color Imperial Purple Multicolor. Release date today, March 7th. Price $220. Well. And I talked about this shoe a few times. People lining up outside, as you seen, before the show came on. Crazy. I came across Snipes out of Linden, and the line was ridiculous, insane. Like you never seen it. First of all, I'm gonna say this. Gonna get more in depth into this a little later on. The shoe is not a collab. That's number one. I don't understand what the lines is about. Okay, everybody know the game. You know what I mean? It's not a sample shoe, but we get more into it later. Let's see what Miss Williams got to say about it since we already looking at it. I don't know what the big hoopla is, but
it's not. It's not. The hoopla is people are blowing it up, but they really shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. I guess y'all souped up over the colors because of the fact that it's Kobe Bryant, but no, it's not all that. But to each his own. For those who would go ahead and buy the sneaker. Me personally, I would not. It's not a collab. It's not. I just don't understand it. But y'all do y'all.
We're going to get back to this, and we're going to get more into this shoe later on in the show. But as of right now, we're done with it. Moving on. Trainer Taylor, Air Jordan 3, Color Fit, Gorge Green, Cement, Gray, Fire. Release date March 7th. That's today. Price $280. Well, it looked like it came out the trash can. That's something I would wear. Like Oscar the Grouch would wear. $280 for that piece? You must be kidding. You know what I mean? Not for me. Ugly as hell. My personal opinion. They ugly as hell. Not interested in them. They look like they came out the garbage can. You see it on Sesame Street or something. Nike got so much money, they don't know what to do. They're just coming out with all types of garbage. You know what I mean? They're just coming out with, look at the Minnesota look, all crumbled and all this stuff. Who wear that? But if people just gonna buy it because his name is on it. I ain't stupid. What Miss Williams gonna say?
Um, I don't know. I don't know what they see is fly about that. That is, you know what I'm saying? That's terrible. It should not be that way. Um, I don't know, yeah. I mean, to each his own. I would never see myself in something like that. That is terrible, and that's not a style. The color is whack. The whole shoe is whack, if you ask me. But to each his own.
Got a little difficulty. Just bear with me 1 second. Trying to get this mess off. I hit something on here. Let me pause this. Oh, okay, I got it off. Got it off the screen. Sorry about that. Moving on. Air Jordan 13 OG True Red returns March 26th. Well, it's kind of funny, you know what I mean? It's coming out February 2028. Coming out, and this already. Oh, the update release was it was February 28th. It's coming out March 26th. It's kind of funny because the cherry 13s, and he got games on now. You know what I mean? They all right. You know, but these gonna sell out. They're gonna do what it do. Miss Williams.
No, they fire. They definitely fire. I mean, they're gonna sell out. They're gonna do what they do. But it's a lot of people. It's definitely gonna cop them, and you know what I'm saying, and have those. The colors is hot. The sneaker itself is hot, and I actually like the sneaker. I would get that, for my brother, not for me, but for my brothers or something like that. Yeah, I can see that
You
definitely.
got the goat. You got the goat rocking them right there.
Yeah,
Got them
there you
on
go.
legendary with Laker fours that came out today. But
Mm.
we're moving on. Jordan Jumpman Jack Green Spark, color green spark, vapor green black. Release date March 14, 2026. Price $205. Well, the Jumpman Jacks. I had these, but not in this color. I had them when they came out last year in the other colorway, and I got rid of them. Don't know, can't say, but I know one thing. When they came out before, the price didn't do nothing. And to be honest with you, if anybody up there, and people already know this, I don't got to tell you, serious sneakerheads already know this. If you're going to buy it because you want to buy it, because you like it. Try not to get caught up into the price. The thing about this is, if you're trying to make money and all that stuff off it, it's hard to do because they come out with so many. If you really want to make money, you want to get the rarity of the shoe, and that's the sample. That's where the money is, ladies and gentlemen, the sample, not the ones that comes out in the store. The sample's worth more than anything. That's the first print that came off the press. All this stuff, they go up and down in price. But let's see what Miss Williams is going to say.
Um, that's not for me, but for those that that's into them type of colors and got something to rock with it, I said, salute you.
Moving on. Dennis Rodman looked good in them. Air Jordan 1 Low, OG Floral Swoosh, color cell, coconut milk, off-white. Release date March 18, 2026, price $165. Well, we see something similar to this not too long ago with the flower shoe and all this stuff. It's more for females. Miss Williams got a little cream in it, She can talk about her emphasis. She's the sneaker queen. She can put her emphasis on this.
Yeah, that wouldn't be for me. That's just not my style. But for those for those ladies that are into something like that, kind of like an Easter wear or something like that, that's what's up.
Moving on. Air Jordan 14 University Blue, color black, University Blue, metallic, silver, white. Release date March 21st, 2026. Well,
Mm.
the 14s. I'm not into that color. They're gonna sell because the name on the shoe, but not for me. But if you're interested in it, don't let me and Miss Williams stop you or Streets stop you. With our emphasis, you buy what you like. You're gonna buy it anyway. You're not gonna wait you ain't gonna wait a week or two. You're gonna run down there like I did this morning for the Laker fours, acting like it's emergency, like they never came, like I never had a pair of Jordans before. So man, only thing I can say is do you, Miss Williams.
And that's not for me. But to each his own. For those that for the guys that like that color, or females that's gonna rock the shoe. But that's not my style. I don't particularly care for it. I will say probably MC Streets will probably rock something like that and keep it pushing because he old school. You know what I'm saying? And he holds it down. So shout out to MC Streets for wanting to rock something like that. I can see his feet up in there. So yeah, that's about it as far as that sneaker goes.
Moving on. Swarovski Air Jordan 1 High, color Vast Grade, Phantom Dust. Release date March 21st, 26. Price $1,005. Wow. I can tell you one thing. They had this at the NBA All-Star game. They talked about it now. It must have, if it costs that much, you must put diamonds in it. It looked like to me it got zip cons or whatever in it. You must put real ice up in that thing. You know what I mean? Not for me. More for a girl, not for me, but Miss Williams, I got rocks in it or whatever, fake zip cons.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for the sneaker, but for girls that like that style, to each his own. But that's not for me.
And they want $1,000 for to come with a dust bag. We're gonna move on. Virgo Blanc Air Jordan 1 High. Color white style. Release date March 28, 2026. Price $230. Well, these are gonna be worth something, but I don't like them. It look like you got to put you have to sign up for updates and stuff, phone number. It's probably going to be limited and everything like that. They're going to probably see if you're going to win. They talk about marketing text, card reminder. So you have to try to win these probably. Coming out of Beaverton, Oregon. You know what I mean? You can see it. Not for me. Miss Williams?
I'm good. It's not for me. But to each his own. If you like that style or just the color or the way the sneaker is made, do your thing.
Yeah, I guess they're really trying to sell this shoe. They won't stop. They showing you all types of stuff. You know what I mean? The paper and everything. Coming out of Alaska. They're really trying to sell it. It's why we're going to do some numbers. And just keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these ain't really worth anything. The sample. Keep that in mind. The sample is worth the most. Just remember that. The sample. They got too many pairs. The sample, that's the one you want. If you're a serious sneakerhead, you want the sample. My personal opinion, you still buy what you want. Everybody, I know the samples is not as easy thing to get. You got to know people. But the reason why I say that, when you look on StockX, the price always going up and down. And then you lose value. So if you want to keep the value up, buy the sample. And you don't got to worry about that because when you buy the sample, they ain't make that many of them. The price is always going to stay high. So when it's time to get rid of them, if you're having some trouble, whatever, you just tired of them, you want to get rid of them for a good price, you got the sample.
There you go.
Moving on. Air Jordan 3 OG Spring is in the air. Color, Cell, Jade, Aura, Ice, Carmine, Muslim, Iris, and Whisper. Release date March 28th. Price $210. Well, this more look like to me that sound like they came out with for Valentine's Day for the Easter Bunny. Not for me, but Ms. Williams.
That wouldn't be for me, but to each his own. If they was trying to get it for their kids or something like that, or a teenager that likes those colors, you know, I might be fly for that, but I wouldn't be putting them on my feet though.
You heard what Ms. Williams said? She won't be putting it on her feet. So, you know what I mean? You don't got to worry about that. As a matter of fact, since we over it, she said, nah, not for her. Since we over here, I want to go to Z Sneakerhead. And the reason why I came over to Z, because I want to talk about something on here. And we talked about, you had them up here, these wolf grays. I don't understand what's the big hoopla. We've been going. We've been told to keep our ears to the streets. This is not what I really want to show you, but this is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you a clip of the fights and stuff that's going on for this. It's retarded for a pair of sneakers. It's not that serious. They don't pay your bills. Ain't no sample, number one. The sample's worth the most. And this is what we doing. We up here fighting over a pair of shoes. Unbelievable. But hey, I can't tell y'all what to do. I don't want to see it on here. And I seen it before, but now I don't see it. He's showing the Cherry 12s. And he had up here listed that he got games. And matter of fact, what I'm going to do, since I don't see it, see what happens with it. I don't know. I put he got games, and then this came up. I've been going for a minute, so I'm a little behind. Gotta get back in the groove of things. I don't know. I don't see it, but anyway, I want to talk about it, but I don't see it up here listed, and I don't know where they at, but I know I seen them, but now all of a sudden I don't see them. But gonna leave it alone. Gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. So that's what we're gonna do. I want to go to StockX for a minute. Hey, we're gonna put this on the radar. Is everybody going crazy for this right here? Everybody know how I do it. Everybody ain't stupid. Here's the prices. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell y'all this all the time. Y'all all run to the stores when they first come out like y'all never seen them before. Fighting over sneakers and everything, acting all stupid, like it's $1 billion on the line. The money is where the samples are. There ain't no money in this. I guarantee you the price is going to drop. I guarantee you. And plus they're doing fake sellouts anyway. Keep that in mind. We up there paying $200, the retail for $220, people pay $288, $316. You might as well get a sample. Buy the sample. Y'all, if you're paying all this, buy the sample. You know what I mean? I can't afford the sample. So y'all rather go ahead and get this. This gonna keep dropping. If you get the sample, you good. Buy the sample. You don't have to worry about it then, because now when you got the sample, people are gonna pay you what you want. The price ain't gonna drop. Miss Williams?
I mean, yeah, I'm with. The sample is where it's at. That's not what it's cracked up to be. It's it's not that big of a deal. I don't know why people made it a big deal, but to each his own.
Don't understand it. Don't understand it. Everybody's still running to these stores. These releases on the release day do not make any sense at all. Like when the wolf grays came out, people up there flying down to the store like they never had them before. You know what I mean? Acting all stupid and stuff like that. They never seen a wolf gray before. You know, we up there shooting people over a pair of sneakers.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not even a
This is
collab. It's not a collab. It's not. You know what I mean? You guys ain't do that over the grapes, the 25 grapes. Y'all didn't do that over the undefeateds. Y'all didn't do that over the Ferraris.
two people were arrested after shooting inside a mall during an Air Jordan. Trying to move this thing off my screen, I can see it. It's froze on me. I can't get it removed off my screen now. It froze on me. Well, y'all get the point what I'm saying. It's not that serious. We over here fighting over some Laker fours or some Jordan Wolf Grays. It's not even a collab. It's not even it's not even a sample. And this is what it comes up to. I've been gone for a couple of weeks, and Miss Williams been gone for a couple of weeks. We took a little break, and then this is all we hear through everybody, all the YouTubers talking and all this stuff about it. I know it's old news, and everything I heard about is over. I'm talking about it because it's my show, and I'm just back, and I was gathering all my facts. I don't have to be on this TV screen every single day like some of these YouTubers talking about whatever. I said what I gotta say, and and that's it. There's no reason. Ain't that much to talk about. You know what I mean? But I'm not knocking nobody what they do, and that's what they want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't got that type of time. My time is very valuable and it's precious. It's hard to get on here for number one. I can't do this every single day. You know what I mean? You get entertainment every other week. That's all I can do for y'all. I'm a busy person, always have been busy. And Miss Williams always has been busy. And Streets always have been busy because Streets couldn't join us today. And I know he wanted to, but he's busy too. But I do the best I can do to get y'all the latest news to keep y'all all caught up for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Miss Williams, you got anything you want to say about these people acting like a fool out here?
I mean, listen, like I said, y'all didn't do that for the Ferraris. Y'all didn't do that for the undefeateds. Y'all didn't do that for the grapes. Y'all didn't do that for the cement fours.
Wait.
No need. No need to be doing that over some with grades, shooting people, acting a fool, unnecessary, completely not a collab, not really that important. And they're not even all that. That's the sad part. Um, you know, not even all that. Getting off topic though, getting off topic just a little bit. You know, getting off topic just a little bit, y'all. So as you know, as the boss said, as AC said, we've been gone for a little bit. Took a little break, little vacation. Now we back. So we had a couple things going on that was pretty hot. Since we've been gone and back now. So shout out to AC for holding it down. So AC had some work done on his car. AC had some work done on his car, which it's rides like a gym. Shout out to George at Meineke on St. George Avenue in Linden for going hard and going home. Good guy, good man, good business. Been there a long time. Y'all go down and check him out. He was doing this thing and made Andre's car look really, really good and run great. That's definitely what's up. Y'all should go check him out. Anytime y'all need some work done, go see George. George is the man. Shout out
George
to
the
Reggie.
man. George the
Yeah, shout
man.
out.
She actually right. George took care of me, my personal life. He did some work on my car. He took care of me to the T. And his family. If you're in the New Jersey area, you gotta live in New Jersey on St. George Avenue, go see holler at George at Meineke. You know what I mean? He up there, so go see him and he take care of you. All right.
Absolutely. So
He
make
be
sure
back
you
and
yeah.
forth. He be back and forth. He be in Chicago and he also be out in Jersey. So he got
Yeah.
10 stores in Chicago and then he got a store out. Out in New Jersey. So he did some work for me. A lot of y'all, I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all need work done on your car and everything, but y'all going out here spending all this money on sneakers. You know what I mean? The car comes first. The car gets you from point A to point B. The sneaker's going to get you where you got to go, but not like a car. You get what I'm
Got that
saying?
right. Got
All
that
right.
right. Got that right. Got that right. So you definitely go check out George. Go check out George. That's the man. Check out George, and he'll definitely hold you down. Shout out to Reggie and Roselle haircut spot. Definitely good haircut spot. That's who holds AC
Hollywood
down
too.
for him. For
Hollywood
you know
too
what I'm
salon.
saying. Yeah, he's the one that holds, Mr. AC down with the fresh haircuts, clean cut, getting him ready for the show and getting him ready for the week so he can do his thing working hard. There we go right there, working hard and going home. That's all Reggie's work right there. So shout out to Reggie and his family for holding it down and, saying making us feel like family. That's definitely what's up.
Hollywood too
Really,
salon. And
yeah,
Linden.
Hollywood to Salon, yeah. And, go check him out. Go check him out.
Linden, New
Definitely fire.
Jersey.
Yeah, definitely fire, definitely fire. Definitely that's where it's at as far as that goes. Also, upon this little vacation we was on, AC was in the kitchen, y'all. Y'all won't be able to believe it. He was in the kitchen, y'all, so totally off the rackets without about sneakers and restoration. He was in the kitchen making some great spaghetti, wonderful pasta. I need to hit him up on email, text him, hey, give him a call, ask him about that recipe because it is definitely going down. You should definitely put that on a list of things to do on his off time as a hobby, y'all. He didn't want me to put that out there, but I had to. Very, very good, very meaty, fill you up, give you straight nigga writers, and put you out. I'm telling you now. That's the move. That is the move. All right, getting into the sports situation. Listen, y'all. I don't know if y'all watched the Knicks game. Oh man, listen. I don't understand how they come back just to lose. Good run, but they should have, what I'm saying, not lost that game. Really, really upset about that, y'all. Not a good look, but you know, better luck next time. On that note, getting ready for baseball, y'all. That's coming up. April 1st, season opener. Yankees against Mets. Let's go Yankees. I'm totally ready for that. Ready for it to go down. Spring camp has already started. They doing their thing, getting back on the field, getting ready. So that's going down. Also March Madness, y'all. March Madness. Tar Heels. Tar Heels. One of my favorites. So it's a lot going on in the sports world. Lot to watch. Lot of action. Um, going down. So you're definitely getting to watch. St. John's has been out there doing their thing. Duke as well. North Carolina as well. So you got some heavy hitters doing what they have to do and showing their talents and letting their young people rock out, which I think is awesome. It should be more of that, more to see, more talent. The better it is for the game as far as in this generation. Um, so yeah, I'm enjoying checking that out. That's going on today. It's Saturday, so it's going on today. College basketball. Turn it on, watch it, grab a beer or something, enjoy that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So basically, that's it. As far as I go for today. Oh no, actually, it's not. Sorry, I almost forgot. Shout out to OG Shop Jordan. Now, let's have this quick discussion, really quick, about Michael Jordan. Yeah, I know that's the man of the hour committing the soul power, right? So he had a little situation. You know what I'm saying? I know what the situation was. I'm not going to get into all that. But all I'm going to say is don't throw shots at the man, whether good, bad, indifference, because we all rock his stuff. You know what I mean? We be rocking his Jordans, we be rocking whatever, you know what I'm saying, the fly stuff. It wasn't nothing major, but if y'all seen it, y'all know what I'm talking about. They tried to blow it up a little bit and then they left it alone. I'm gonna put it out there like that. No G Trap was talking about it a little bit, um, in reference to it. But I mean, you know, uh Kid won, he was happy. That was definitely what's up. But we all rock his stuff. We know Jordan is the man of the hour. I don't think he's off that he's off the hook like that. But but however, I just wanted to clear that up because I heard a lot of people talking about it. He wasn't the only one. There was a few other people mentioning it.
Like I said, like I mentioned this to you off the air, OG didn't say nothing bad. He didn't say nothing
Nah,
wrong.
nah, nah. That's why I said what I said. Like he just
He
brought it up.
He's
Yeah,
talking about
he brought it up.
shaking
So
the boys down with ice, getting the ice off with nothing bad. What he
yeah, yeah,
said,
nah.
he had a
We be,
video up. He had a video up, and then YouTube removed it. And
yeah,
I made comments on it. OG, if y'all don't know, we've been on the show.
yeah,
He
yeah.
he's doing his thing. I'm a big fan of OG. OG is a big fan of me. So, I mean, I'm good friends with OG and everything like that. So, OG didn't say nothing wrong or nothing bad. He just, hey, he do what he
He
do.
he
Keep
was giving y'all he
it
was giving y'all
real like
news
I
y'all
do.
way.
We
Yeah,
both
he
keep it
was.
real. OG keep it real. I keep it real. That's why he's on the show. We both keep it real. We both understand one another. And if you like, if you don't like it, hey, don't watch us. That's all I can tell you. So the thing with Miss Williams, she keep it real too. She speak what's on her mind. We don't hold back. If something ain't right, we're going to speak on it. There's
We
people
have
out here
to.
that speak up on it and stuff like that. So I'm going to get some more guests on the show. Just be patient with me and everything like that. I know I didn't have nobody on the wild. Like I said one time before, it's not easy getting people on the show because they schedule. Their schedule is crazy and they got things going on in their life and and I got things going on in my life. So I can't accommodate everybody, and I'm not going to accommodate everybody because also AC needs accommodations as well. I'm out there just like they are. You understand? So I'm not gonna sit here and sweat you. I don't do that. AC don't do that. If you want to come on, you come on. If you don't you don't. You know what I mean? Same thing go with me. They want me to come on their show. It's the same goes with me too. If I want to come on, I come on. I don't, I don't. So everybody just gotta sit back and be patient. I'm gonna get some more people on the show. Anything else you like to say, Miss Williams?
Oh no, listen, it's been good to be back, Sneaker World. It's definitely always good to come kick it with you. As AC said, we just try to give you the real. We love OG Trap Jordan. He's the man, you know what I'm saying? Give up to H2H for holding it down. Another good dude, working hard, doing what he does, showing his talents and everything else. Shout out to KBK. He's been on the show before. Shout out to him. He's doing his thing, holding it down, making things happen. So it's just going to show you that, everybody in this game does what they have to do. They work hard. It's not an easy thing to do. Whether it be bringing you sneaker releases or whether it be actually doing the restoring part of it or whether it's actually doing the customized part of it. It's all along those lines of making it happen for y'all, at the end of the day. Also, be careful. Those people who are trying to make their own sneaker, make their own sneaker. If you're, be careful with doing that. Whether you're trying to make a Nike sneaker similarity, or whether you're trying to make a Gucci similarity, or anything like that, please be careful because they are suing the actual companies of these sneakers that look alike, that may not be from them, that look alike that you're making. They're suing people behind it. So be careful. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you know what you're doing. It's a big investment. It's a lot of money out there, but you would hate to see it go down the drain. So please be careful. Make sure if that's something that you're doing, that if you need to get an LLC or if you need to get your name patent or however you need to do that, do all the things that you need to do so that when you get ready to put this sneaker out there or show your skills, that you are not getting sued behind it and that you're able to make the money off of it and what you deserve or what you choose. That's really, really important because it's a business and I don't think anybody's in the business of losing money. We're in the business to make money. All right. So just to put that out there also. And again, like AC always says, make sure you do your research before you buy these sneakers, before you looking to buy 2 and 3 of the same sneaker to try to sell it. Make sure you know that that's a hot shoe that you can sell. If not, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't make it an issue because you can also lose money real quick, real easy. It won't sell. It'll lose value, decretion. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through that if you don't have to. So
Find a
just some,
sample.
yeah. And like you said, the money is in the sample, although the sample is hard to get. But if you were going to do that, the sample is the best way to go. Um, and that's basically it. So keep all that in mind. Again, when sneakers drop, y'all, it's no reason to act crazy. Don't be shooting people. Don't be, trying to do nothing out the, ordinary. If you can get it, get it. If you're not able to, maybe look next time, but it's not worth losing lives and fights and stuff over some sneakers that are not even worth fighting over. But again, we dropped the quickest news, we dropped the realest news. We try to hold y'all down and let y'all know what it does. Um, Again, not easy. Me and AC is always working, and we always collabing to come back to make a better show for y'all. And it's only gonna get greater later. So just sit back, relax, let us continue doing our things. Make sure that y'all tune in, show us some love, and we're gonna continue coming back and giving y'all all the stuff that y'all need as far as in the sports world and in the sneaker world. Because nowadays things are changing, prices are high. People don't care about how much these sneakers be, and they paying $1,000 a shoe, $2,000 for some stuff that's not even got real diamonds in it. Like so, it's a lot going on. So from one week to the next, we trying to make it happen for y'all. But
Fakes.
tune in.
Y'all fakes out there too.
Exactly, we got a lot of fakes. We got a lot of similarities that look alike, but they're not really the thing. So you just gotta watch. You just gotta be careful, and that's why AC, myself, MC Streets, OG, KBK, H2H, a slew of other people always try to give you the news because things do happen. Things are going on and it's not safe. And people are getting people for their money, sending them socks in a box and all types of other crazy stuff. And you think you're getting a pair of sneakers and you got a pair of baby socks. I think that's foul, y'all. Totally foul. So things can happen like that. You don't want to go out like that. Shout out to our sponsor, Barbara Fortes, holding it down, who we really want to say, shout out and we thank you for everything. We love you much. God bless you. You are definitely always in our prayers because without you, this would not be possible. All right. So just keep all that in mind, y'all. We just appreciate you. We appreciate everything that goes down right here. And like I said, no matter what, we stay working, we stay positive, and we stay prayed up. And that's the most important part.
All right. There's the sponsor right there. I was trying to pull it up before. We was going for a while, so some things are unorganized. It won't be like that the next time. Pop-ups on the screen, pulling up wrong and stuff. So I apologize. I'll be more control of it the next time. You know what I mean? We've been going for a while, missing habits and stuff. But yeah, there's her information right there. Yeah, I seen her what she had. So if y'all feel free, only serious inquiries only. Don't be calling it because you see her information and see her on the screen. Everybody knows she was at the Carmo show, so you know what I mean. She know people as well. So And if you got to get in contact, if you want to need any merch, anything like that, feel free to hit me up. If you want to follow me on my YouTube channel, it's right there. There's the information. I ain't going to even go in and say it. You can see it. If not, I don't know what to tell you. That means you're blind. If you want to subscribe to the show, feel free. Go ahead and knock yourself out. I appreciate it. You're more welcome to subscribe to the show. If you want to hit me up on my IG, there's my IG information right here. Move this over to the side. You can see it. You can hit me up right here on my IG, and is at AC Sneaker Restoration. At Andre Capers on my IG. Then if you want to hit me up on my Facebook post, you can feel free to hit me up on here as well. If you got to hit me up on right here, I'm the guy. There I go right there. All right, so you got to hit me up. That's what you do to go to my Facebook, and you'll see that. It's me. If you want to check me out on my old IG, you're more welcome. You can do so. But do not subscribe on this channel, or if you got to make any comments, you don't want to talk to me over here. Can't get into this channel, anything like that. Anything. If you want to get in contact with me, do my email, andrae1128@yahoo.com. There's my email. For serious inquiries only, if you need you want to purchase any merch, any sponsors want to sponsor the show, feel free. We can sit down and talk. If you want to purchase, like I said, I told you about the merch, so I ain't going. If you want to contact me, you up there can call me at 908-416-0970. Serious inquiries only. Don't be calling me because you see me on the screen. So I stress that a lot because I don't need everybody to call me. I'm a busy man. Got a lot of things going on. You can leave a message or text message me. Let me know who you are. I will get back to you. All right, that's all I have for you today. Ms. Williams, you got anything else you got to say? Or that's all you got to say for at the moment.
Oh yeah, listen, just stay safe, y'all. And again, shout out to AC just for holding us down and making this podcast possible. Shout out to him and his family. Just keep them in prayers and everything. Keep them up, keep them lifted up and everything. He does a lot off and on here, y'all. He does a lot behind the scenes for y'all, for us. And that's not easy. And one of the things is being recognized is really, really important. So just keep him prayed, keep him in your prayers, so that he may make it through, through his week and stuff that he may be going through. All right, because we need that. Prayers are really, really good, really, really important. And y'all stay safe. And we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, that's all I have for you. I'm going to have some more content coming soon. So everybody just put your seatbelts on and just be patient. And like I said, you want greatness, you got to wait for it. It don't happen overnight. If you're up there trying to rush and get it, then it ain't going to never happen. Not over here does it. So also, that's all I have for you. And looking forward to seeing you again. Also want to shout out to H2H. Going to try to get him back on the show. H2H, I see he's been really working. He's been grinding, my boy out of Indiana. He up there, he had some metallic 5. Somebody up there ripped the tongue out on the drawers. He did an excellent job. He up there stole it. He up there took the tongue out and put the new tongue in. Looked like a brand new shoe. H2H is working very hard over there. Plus, he's training his son. So he's bringing him into the sneaker restoration business. And he's doing the right thing and bringing them up into the sneaker game. But for right now, that's all I have for you. God bless everybody. Keep God first. Everything else will fall in place. It was a blessing seeing everybody. All that. Peace.
Restoration what? I say sneaker 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 restoration.